Coming up, I'm going to be talking about the new Marvel Heroes update. I'm also going to be talking about Star Wars at Sea, and I'm finally going to be talking about some stuff that's been happening at Walt Disney World. So there's a big update coming to Marvel Heroes, a PC game, this coming Thursday. This game is going to be getting a massive upgrade. It's the biggest one ever. They're going to be changing how it looks. They're going to be changing the skills. They're going to be changing moves. They're giving a whole host of different bits and pieces. We'll probably find out a little bit more about this officially when it comes in. They've been doing a few sneak peeks just ahead of it. It's been on Test Center for a couple of weeks. I'm kind of not been getting the greatest response. I keep jumping into the Reddit and having a look at it. I jump in and play the game every now and again. I've been kind of holding off a little bit, getting too much into it in the last couple of weeks because I've been on holiday, Christmas, moving house, etc. So I haven't had as much time as I would like to. I'm still got my fingers crossed that we're going to get a console port this year. Kind of all these moves seem to be sort of indicating that, but who knows just yet. But I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening with this game. Like I said, I'm expecting like a rebrand, whether or not it comes with this big update, or whether or not they're going to hold off until they maybe like relaunch the game once they've kind of got everything settled down after the change. Because when they change stuff, it became. So I'm going to be jumping into the game this weekend and kind of seeing how it all works with the new moves and stuff, and trying into so also so that should be pretty cool if you're into Marvel Heroes. It could be a good week to start up this weekend, sort of jump in there and do it. If you haven't tried it in a while, maybe also a good time to jump in this weekend and try out the new system. And in a kind of a big thing for like Walt Disney World, the cabanas at Tomorrowland in the Magic Kingdom are going to be removed as of February. This kind of big trial where they put these tents in there that you could rent. They're like $600-700, and then got reduced to $500, and you could kind of sit in there and you could spend time away from everybody else, and basically got completely panned by everyone. Quite a few times people reporting that people were renting them. But yeah, I really haven't quite grasped the concept of why Disney decided to put some tents into the park that people could rent at a extortionate amount of price. Because basically, I would imagine most people, when you're at the park, you want to just get on and do stuff. Do you really want to be paying, $500 for basically a tent to go and sit in? I don't know. I'd rather sit on a ride or go, if you're really that desperate for a nap, go to Epcot and sit on the University of Energy with Ellen, and that'll kind of give you at least a 45-minute break, and you can have a little nap then. Ergo is set to join the Guardians of the Galaxy Funko line. Funko have released some images from some glam shops of the new Ergo pop vinyl. There's also a dub to this one. He is going to be the new living planet from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Not too much is known how it's going to look, because this is kind of like a planet which can come down to human size. I really don't know. I've sort of seen a few things that I've read about, but I'm waiting till I see the movie to see how this works out. Kurt Russell's going to be playing the part in the movie, but the pop looks alright. But until we kind of get, I think, an idea of what this character looks like, it might make a little bit more sense. But yeah, I think we're going to see plenty more Guardians of the Galaxy figures and stuff based on Ergo as well in the future. Disney have announced a number of new merchandise that's going to be available on the Star Wars Day at Sea. There's going to be like new t-shirts, new pins, new bits and pieces like that. These are all going to be available on the ship, on the Fantasy, which is going to be running throughout the next couple of months. So if you're into your Star Wars stuff, you might want to check it out. But these special lines, if you really need to do special events, they got all the bits. I do love the fact that they do this. One day I would love to get on a Disney cruise line and do things. But I'm going to be honest, my parents are actually on a Caribbean cruise right now and are having a really bad time with seasickness. So that's kind of putting me off kind of maybe doing something like this in the future. And in some Tsum Tsum news, on February the 7th, we're going to be getting the new Pixar collection, which includes some characters from the WALL-E movie. We've got WALL-E and Eve. You're also going to get Bug's Life, where you've got Flick, Dot, and also Hymick, but there's two versions in. There's kind of like a butterfly version. This is kind of an odd one. I'm kind of surprised they've called it the Best of Pixar collection, because it's just two movies. Why it's not just a twin pack for WALL-E and Eve, and then just a Bug's Life collection, who knows? But this one's going to be coming out. They also released a brand new Valentine's twin pack, which you can get as well online. They also had a t-shirt, but that was only available for one day. This is something they do quite a bit now, just having these limited edition t-shirts that are only a day, 2 days, a week, where you order them and then 6 weeks later they arrive, because they don't make them until they've been ordered. It's a cool way of kind of doing some special stuff, but yeah, you're always going to kind of keep an eye out for those limited edition ones. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another Disney news update, so I'll see you guys then. Laters.